Right, welcome back to another Steve Does Thursdays. I guess this may have been done many times. We was in Lidl's the other day and we came across, you've all seen these, Rustlers. Double decker was a good value. It's like just over
125.
125 at the moment in the deal. And this is the double decker. That's what it looks like in the box. Penn's going to do it for me, and
Don't I always?
yeah, always. You see how it looks on the pack. Obviously, that's not what it looks like in here. So Penn's going to jazz it up and see if she can make it as good as a McDonald's. What do you reckon? Let's find out.
Okay, he's disappeared, so I'm going to be cooking this. And these used to be microwave only, but I've just looked on the back and it's got instructions for grilling it, for air frying it, and obviously to microwave it. Well, my microwave isn't going to be touched. I am going to use the Ninja Speedi Pro. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to toast the bun. So that's got a nice, because you don't want a soft bun. Well, I don't think you do. I'm going to toast the bun. Then we're going to put the burgers in there. And then we're going to see what we can do. Now, unfortunately, oh, I don't know. Hang on. Nah. Unfortunately, as I was saying, I have no large tomatoes left, so it won't have tomatoes in. I will put a bit of lettuce in there, and because it's for Steve, I'll also put some gherkins in there. So I'm going to get things over so that you can see. Right, first thing I've noticed is these buns are a bit, yeah, they're just a bit. Put it this way, if you opened them fresh, you wouldn't be using them, not for a burger bun. So I'm going to put them in my Crispi, and I've got it set to max crisp for 3 minutes. They're going to be better warmed up, and I want them to actually, hopefully, get a bit of colour. So we'll start that. Okay, they've got a little bit toasty, so I can take those out. And meantime, I have sliced a gherkin, I've got some lettuce leaves, and I've got some finely chopped onion. So these are now going to go back into the air fryer. And we're going to just go on air fry. And we're going to go for 4 minutes. But we will look and see, because it might cook in less than 4 minutes. Meanwhile, let's pop the sauce onto our bun. And what we'll do is we'll put some on top. That's the bottom. But we'll put some on top and some on the bottom. I've no idea what this sauce is. Is it just a burger sauce? One assumes it is. It's Rustler's signature sauce. Oh, right, just also want to point out, I've got a fork there. Why have I got a fork? Because when you get any gherkins or pickled onions out of a jar, don't put your fingers in there. You always use a fork, because if you put your fingers in, all the oils that are off your fingers, and you know, we all like to think that we've got nice, clean hands, don't we? But we haven't, not necessarily. So all the oils go into the vinegar, and it literally ruins the vinegar, and that's why your pickles go soft. So just a little hint there. Now I've used one whole gherkin here, but obviously I don't think it's all going to be used. In fact, I'm pretty darn sure it's not. And you can't see me, and I do apologise. Right. I'll put the rest on the side for him. Right. That's cooking away. Nothing more I can do. I've already found fault with it. There was one slice of cheese. Now you've got a double burger. You want 2 slices of cheese. Now, fortunately, I had some plastic cheese in the freezer, in the fridge. That's mine. That's the one that came with it. They both, I mean, let's be honest, they're both plastic cheese, but the colour of that doesn't look quite so nice. Okay, right, time up. Oh, wow. Look. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop 1 cheese slice on that burger and 1 cheese slice on that burger, and then I'm going to put it back in, but I'm not putting it on, just the residual heat will melt that cheese. Now I have found a way to stop my Crispi from moving. I've got a non-slip mat there that I bought to go underneath my coffee machine, and I don't really use it because I need it to be bigger for the coffee machine, but it works perfectly for my Crispi to stop it moving. So I'm a happy bunny. Doesn't take a lot, does it? Right, shall we take a look? And can you see it is starting to melt? So we'll pop 1 on. Then the other. Just put a little bit more gherkin because I have it on there, and then we'll top it, and look at that. Now if you didn't know, I think you wouldn't know that that is a Rustlers burger. So, oops, it's falling down. Need to take that through, hang on, I wonder. Take that through to Steve. There we go. She says that should stop it. Yeah, sort of. Take that through to Steve and see what he thinks.
Right, here we go. You can't see at the moment, but look at it. Certainly looks as good as a McDonald's.
Mind the toothpick because it was sliding everywhere.
That's the cheese, isn't it?
Yeah. There was only 1 slice of cheese in there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So what have you put in there then?
I've put some diced onions, some lettuce, obviously pickle, and an extra slice of cheese.
All right. Okay. Well, I have to say the burger looks a little sus, to be honest. But in the air fryer?
In the air fryer.
Okay, let's give it a bite. Tastes meaty. It ain't bad.
That's
It's
their
certainly
signature
better
sauce.
value.
Their signature sauce, apparently.
All right. Okay. Can't really taste that at the moment. But last time we went into McDonald's, I had the big arch. And it cost me 11 quid. And it weren't worth it. Not only did it fall apart, it wasn't that great. So this is going to cost
Well, even if it
less
costs
than 3 quid.
Yeah.
And that's much better value. So I'm going to say that's a win. I'm going to give that 4 stars. And I'm going to go and enjoy my, what's my lunch now. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget, please subscribe, please like, give us a hype. And we'll see you again with some bargains very soon. Keep cooking.